Hey everybody, it's Miss Snicker. I just wanted to have a quick conversation about a lot of the houses that I have been seeing and how they are not following our one-point perspective ideas. Now, this isn't necessarily wrong, but it's not what we're trying to learn. We're trying to learn a certain concept, and a lot of you seem to either be completely ignoring our vanishing points and one-point perspectives or really not understanding. So I want to walk through that again. All right, so in this example here, there is no vanishing point. So make sure you put in your vanishing point, and we kind of just chose the top corner to do that. So in our bottom corner, we had plenty of room. So just take a second to make a mark for your vanishing point. Then you would draw your pentagon shape. Okay, so here's our house. And I'm going to kind of draw the proper lines in a different color so we can see the difference. Okay, so if we look at this house, the bottom or the back side of the house is completely horizontal, but it should be diagonal if we're using our vanishing point. So when you use the vanishing point to establish the back side of the house and the back side of the roof, you're going to have diagonal lines. So here's how you should have done it if you're trying to learn something new. You take your ruler and you put it on the corner of your pentagon. And then you line it up to your vanishing point. You're not just making stuff up. You're trying to do something a different way. So now you connect your corner of your pentagon to your vanishing point. Do you see there's a huge difference into this horizontal line to this vertical line, or this diagonal line. Then you do the same thing for the next one. You go up to the corner here of your pentagon and you line it up to your vanishing point and you connect those to make your next line, and then you do the same thing with the top one. So you line up the point of your pentagon with your vanishing point and you connect those. So you can see that these three lines are very different than these three lines in red. That's more what they should be, okay? So think about that. And then when you do the back side of the house, it might be kind of hard to see all of this, but I wanted to show you the difference between the right way and the way that some of you are doing it. And when I say the right way, I mean using a vanishing point with one-point perspective. So when you're finding the back side of your house and your roof, we have two parallel lines. So we're going to use this vertical line here to make the back side of our house. I'm going to make it a little bit longer. It would be parallel, meaning it's a vertical line too, because parallel means they are the same angle. And here for the back side of the roof, we would use this diagonal. So we would try to continue the same angle back here, like so. Okay, so the red is the proper angles for this vanishing point. It's a huge difference than what was on here. So also the window, right? You're not going to draw a rectangle or a square. It's going to be more of a parallelogram. So you can use that vanishing point as well to draw the angle. So you can kind of just pick where you want the bottom of your window to be, use the vanishing point, and draw your diagonal line. Do the same thing for the top of the window. And then the sides are just going to be vertical lines. So those would be the same, would be parallel to the sides of the house. Okay, so I know it looks kind of hard or it looks crazy, but I wanted to show you the huge difference of what some of you did versus what you should be trying to do if you're trying to learn this different concept. Okay, so challenge yourself, try to do something new so that you can grow as an artist and kind of open up your vision and your perspective as well. Thanks, guys.